Hi, it's Rose Claire, and I'm wearing blue today, including earrings, because we're going to be talking about the throat chakra, and that is the color for the throat chakra. It also vibrates primarily to the planet Mercury, which governs communication. So, this is a really powerful chakra for me because I've worked with a lot of people, myself included, where this gets blocked and it takes attention. So when I'm working with women especially, what I have found is that we tend to block anger. We tend to block emotions that we don't want to come out. We sometimes don't defend ourselves. All of those things land here and in the surrounding areas like our jaw and mouth, our ears, and the sinuses. And I have had issues with even back of my neck issues and sinus, you name it. So this is an area that I know I have to pay attention to. And I make sure that when I work with other people, they know they have to pay attention to this area too. So what can happen when this gets blocked? Well, we can obviously have physical ramifications like sore throats and things like that. But we can also be feeling really anxious or unhappy, feeling down on ourselves because we're not saying what needs to be said. You know, our creativity, our self-expression, all of these things, we lose those when this chakra is not open. So there are some ways to open it. And what I recommend when I'm working with people is starting with physical, even something as simple as the good old remedy of honey and tea can help with this particular chakra. Keeping it warm at times, especially when it's cold out, something that's snug and comfortable. Depends what your preference is, but that is another trick. So obviously we also want to talk about meditating and visualizing the color blue, opening this particular chakra. And when I have the opportunity to work with clients, I can work with developing meditations that specifically work with their particular issues. So I'm excited about talking about the throat chakra because, as I said, this is an area that I do work on. And I'd love to know if this is an area of stress or problems for you as well. Drop a comment below, please. And if you're interested in getting some help with the throat chakra, also let me know. Drop a note in the comments, anything like that. Reach out to me, DM me. All of those are available. Well, until next time, it's Rose Claire. Thanks.